everyone, this is Harshita Reddy PV studying in Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering. Today's subject is network analysis. The subject code is BEC 304. So my topic is classification of electrical networks, where the part of introduction is where electrical networks are the interconnections of the electrical component and the facilitate the flow of the electricity. Understanding the classification of these networks is essential for the efficient design and analysis. In this presentation, we will explore the major classification of electrical modes or electrical networks. Here you can see the classification of electrical networks where it have divided into the four parts, and in that four part it divided into eight parts where we can see the all the connections. Types of electrical networks. Electrical networks can be broadly classified into two categories: linear and non-linear networks. Linear networks are obey the principle of the superposition, while non-linear networks do not. This classification is a critical role in the circuit analysis and the system design, where the type of networks are PAN, LAN, MAN, WAN, where PAN is a personal area network and a LAN is a local area network. MAN is a metropolitan area network, and WAN is a wide area network. Linear networks. Linear networks are consist of the components like resistors, capacitors, and inductors that flows in the Ohm's law. The voltage and the current relationship in the linear network can be expressed as a linear equations. These networks exhibits the predictable behavior under where varying input conditions, making them easier to analyze. Here you can see the capacitor, inductors, and the resistors. Non-linear networks. Non-linear networks contain the components such as diodes and transistors that do not have a linear voltage-current relationship. The behavior of the non-linear networks can be complex and often requires the numerical methods for the analysis. These networks are the fundamental in the application like a signal processing and the power electronics. Where the next one is AC versus DC networks. Electrical network can also be classified on the basis of current. They utilize alternating current AC or direct AC called DC. AC networks are characterized by the periodic reversal of the current direction, which is essential for the power distribution. DC networks maintain a constant current direct, commonly used in a battery powered device and electronic circuits. Passive and active networks, where the passive network consists of components that do not supply the energy like resistor and the capacitor and the inductor. Active networks include the elements that can provide the power gain such as operational amplifier and the transistors. The distinction between the passive and active networks is crucial for understanding the energy transfer in the circuits. The next one is serial and parallel networks. Electrical network can be configured in the series or a parallel arrangement, affecting their overall behavior. In the series configuration, and component shares same current while the voltage is divided among them. In the parallel configurations also, components share in the same voltage and the total current is the sum of the individual currents. Here, the next one is ideal versus real current. Ideal current, where assume the perfect components without the resistance, capacitance, and the inductance losses, and the real networks account of them offer a non-ideal behaves due to the resistance leakage and other parasitic elements. Understanding these are difference in the vital for the accurate modeling and stimulation of the electrical system. Here you can see the difference between the real and the ideal gases, where here the PV by T is constant. Here the PV by percentage is a constant, where it is all ideal is almost similar to zero, but the real gas is greater than is equals to zero, where it is a negligible volume and non-zero volume. Here the no intermolecular connection is has been done. Here intermolecular attraction is done. Applications of network classification. Classification of an electrical network aids in the system of the various electronic devices and power system. It helps in the engineer selects the appropriate component and configure for the specific applications. Moreover, understanding the network classification can enhance the efficiency and reliability of the electrical system. And the last, where the network or the classifications for network analysis to the conclusion. The classification of the electrical network is essential for the effective circuit design and analysis, where by this understanding the different types of configurations of the network engineers can be optimized the performance. Continue the study and the application of three classification will be lead to the innovations in the electrical engineering. Thank you.